Platinum X here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm once again going into Moonrise Towers. I've pretty much cleared everything except for I haven't killed Balthazar here, and or I've gotten to the Knight's Song, but did not proceed because it's kind of like one of those point of no return type situations. So I wanted to make sure I got up here and cleared out these two places and made sure there was nothing else to do before actually going into encounter the night song. Um, so now I'm here at Moonrise Tower again. I've already in a previous, like my first time here, I did unlock the attitude adjustment to this merchant right here, Lantarv.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest.
So as you can see, he's got a plus 100 attitude. Now, Will's got a much better discount than I have. He has a plus 14 persuasion, which will go up to like a 173% discount. So I'm not going to do anything without Will. I'll come back with Will, but I already, did that in a previous video, but what I totally and completely forgot about is another merchant here in Moonrise Tower. Right here, this dark elf.
It offers a luck potion. Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing. Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. No idea. We can learn exactly what that means together, Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine. Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes.
Now, before I get to her merchandise,
very best traits in a bottle. Use it well.
She took some blood for her own experiments.
We could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
Now, I'm not really sure what Astarion approves or disapproves with.
I'm sure he really believes
that he approved with.
How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Oh, can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
Alright, so this is the important thing. That potion gives you +2 strength permanently. So if you've already got your strength up to 20, like Karlak and Lae'zel both, I've got their strength up to 20. That'll give them a 22.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse... Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank. I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
And of course
Fine.
he disapproves.
I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
That's some rain blood for sure.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Another guild artisan inspiration. As I said in the beginning, it took a while to start getting them, and there's the elixir of halfling luck. It took a while to start getting the inspirations for guild artisan, but now that I've, like, once you start getting them, like, there's so many. There's 21 so far.
Like a child at her first
And I'm not even done with Act 2 yet. Alright, now that elixir, for letting her take my blood, she gave me a potion, an elixir of how it's... You can do it with each one of your companions. So I'm going to go through it all and get all of the elixirs. Again, elixirs last until long rest. I've never had a halfling. I've never used a halfling before, so this is the first time I've seen an elixir for a halfling. Advantage on skill checks.
Saving that.
It looks like that means all skill checks. Like, it doesn't say specifically any specific kind of skills or attributes. I get advantage on all skill checks until long rest. That's a great elixir right there. Like, damn, that's an awesome elixir. Alright, so now we'll go through the rest of the companions to get all these elixirs.
Should you be interested, I have a with one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. Just, there we are.
And I might have messed up my dialogue options. Let me try to do a different dialogue with Karlak here.
I have with one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, research, naturally. We Oblodras are no, we can learn exactly what that means together. Now, a true many hearts, one soul. Isn't that how the blessing goes?
I thought you would get some gold. I might have messed up the first time I talked to her, but I thought you were supposed to get some gold and the elixir.
Well, hello.
Welcome back, true soul. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent... There we are.
Alright, now back to camp to swap out party members. I'm going to go through each party member and get that elixir.
Let's move.
Lae'zel.
Great. The party's full. You'll need to make ready
Take
for battle.
Karlak's spot. Will, no, I'm gonna save Will till last. And Thara,
You wish to consult me? There's no space for me.
take Astarian's
Then let us
place.
go for.
Now before I move on though, let me get that potion from Astarian. That's the elixir. This is, well, I'll show you all the elixirs once I get them all. What else is he doing with all this rotted stuff? Alright, where's the potion? Did it wind up in my inventory? It's this one right here. Potion of Everlasting Vigor. Permanently increase your strength by 2. So definitely something worth having. Again, I've got Lae'zel and Karlak both up to 20 strength, so either one of them will pop them up to 22.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And then Gale.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our
Take
esteemed
Shadowheart's
magical
place. Why do I keep... Oh. Well, why do I have all this stuff? Alright, anyway. Oh great, now Lae'zel's encumbered. Which doesn't really matter as far as, Okay, apparently there was a chest that I did not unlock.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. I wonder what's past this.
It's a 14. I'll let Astarian do it.
I hope this is important. For your sake.
Is that blood? No.
Another thing I've never done, so a halfling, and I've never had Minthara in my part. I've never recruited Minthara till now. So I don't think I've ever gotten a dark or a drow elf elixir.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Araj, should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make. With one drop, I can brew a rather... There we are.
At your
Here's the
command.
Githyanki one, and then this will be a drow elf one.
Araj, should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make. Thankfully, my cousins did like to boast about their view over... With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest... Well, it'll... just... there we are.
Oh, it's just elven. It doesn't matter whether they're drow or not.
Direct me.
Should you be interested, I have a... With one drop, I can brew a... Goodness.
You realize why among the many crimes tallied.
There we are. Tremors. Like a child at her first Iliatry.
I think Will is the only one I didn't get yet.
Never a dull moment.
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Ready and willing.
Now, since Gale and Will are both humans, I don't really need to wait to get it with, and I don't really need to wait and get it with Will to go ahead and show them to you. So I should have a total of 8. Of course, I haven't got Will's yet, so that'll be 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's everybody except Will. But again, I've already got one for human, so it doesn't matter. So Elven grants additional 10 movement. Nice. Dark vision, and you can't be charmed until your next long rest. I got 2 of those. Tiefling. That's really not all that great. I mean, it's, I guess better than nothing. Of course, how many people actually use their potions and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, anyway, it is what it is. Let's see here. Here's the human one. Mundane pluckiness grants you proficiency in all skills until next long rest. Now that gives you proficiency in all skills. The halfling one gives you advantage. This gives you proficiency, but you can't have more than 1 elixir at a time. So you can't really combine those. But that's still pretty good. Half elf. You and surrounding allies regain hit points equal to your constitution score. That's not all that. It's just a group heal potion, looks like. And the Gith Yankee one. Misty Step, Invigorate Leap, and Blur. That's pretty decent. I mean, that can be useful. But anyway, so that's all those elixirs. Again, I thought originally when I first did it, I might have messed up in the dialogue. I thought I got gold, like 200 gold for each one as well, which added up times, I guess with Minthara, that makes 7 companions, plus yourself, 8. That's 1,600 gold.
Welcome back, true soul.
The pride of the gate.
Now, I think...
I've wished to live in more interesting...
Welcome back, true soul. Oh? Well, I'm afraid I have quite enough for my... If you know of any other true souls willing
Alright,
to...
yeah, you can only do it once per character.
Should you be interested, with 1 drop, there we are.
Alright, so there's another one. And now I'm going to go ahead, now that I've got
Welcome
Will, I'm going to
back,
go ahead
true
and...
soul. You've come in the spirit of trade, I hope.
So attitude is only 15, not that great, not as good as Lantarv, if that was his name. But discounts, again, persuasion plus 16. He's got a 25 charisma is why. Awesome discount. So there is some things here like this elixir of viciousness. Sure, let's go ahead and buy that. This greater healing, sure, let's go ahead and buy that. Superior healing, yeah, let's go ahead and buy those too. Now this, actually, I might as well go ahead and buy these too because this cures blinded, silenced, paralyzed, and poisoned. That's a pretty good potion to have, so we'll go ahead and buy those too. Chain lightning. That's a damn good spell right there. Now this Surslet I thought would drop when you kill her, but not necessarily. So if you want this Surslet right here, you need to buy it before you kill her, because it may or may not drop when you do kill her. I don't really think I don't know who I would use this on, so I don't really need it. Just a bunch of alchemy ingredients. These are dyes. A robe of exquisite focus. Now here's something. You see how much that thing costs? Well, I already have a robe that gives me that same high spell casting +1. And it has another bonus. It doesn't, it's not as valuable as this robe, which is really weird. Has the same power plus another benefit, and is less valuable. It's like, okay, whatever. So I wouldn't buy that. I mean, that's a lot of money for just a lesser robe than what I already have. Yeah, I really don't see the point in that cloak. I mean, it doesn't really seem like the effects are really that big a doodah. Now, this is a very nice ring. You ignore the effects of difficult terrain and cannot be paralyzed or restrained. It's a ring, not boots. So that is definitely something I want to have. You gain advantage on attack rolls and receive disadvantage on savings throws. I don't know about that. It's a good name for it. Risky ring. Let me look up Arcane Charge real quick just to see what that does. While threatened, affected entity has a +1 to damage with spells. So, yeah, I don't really see the point in those boots. I was looking to see if it would be something Astarion would be good with, since he's a thief and can dash twice as a bonus action and then once as the main action. But Arcane Charge, no, I don't think so. So really, this, I mean, I've already bought this stuff that I care to have from her. This could be nice. I don't really know who I would put it on. So, I mean, the helmet Lae'zel has, I'm definitely not swapping. Anyway, so, all right. Well, anyway, that's what she has, and that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.